Hi ho, Cooler Reviews here, and today I'm gonna be reviewing. I'm sorry about that, but I'm gonna be reviewing the two Doctor Who pops that I have, Funko Pops, because why not? One is super simplistic and can't really make room for a video, and the other one I don't really like that much, so it just kind of makes sense to just put them in one video. So let's get right into the review. So let's start with the Fourth Doctor. Now, I don't love this Funko Pop, like at all. I got him as a gift, like years ago. This is one of my earlier Funko Pops. And I don't really like him, because I don't know the Fourth Doctor that well. And it's also a boring human Funko Pop. Which, if you watched my Buddy Elf Funko Pop review, you know I do not appreciate the boring human Funko Pops. And you can see that he's just human in a neat outfit. That's about it. He's got his boring face. What would be a really awesome hair sculpt with all these like little curls and swirls and puffs and stuff. It looks really cool. And under the hat, it also comes down, puffs, and looks. It would look really cool, except the paint job is just the worst. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how it bleeds. It does nothing but bleed, 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 bleed. Oh, looks so bad. Look right there. Look at the bleed of the skin onto the brown. There's some more there. Just, it does not look very good. The hair sculpt is cool. I'll give them that. It's a very good hair sculpt. But it's just so terribly painted. The face is just so boring. There's nothing to say about him. He's got this fedora on, which is fine. It's a good fedora, I guess. It's, it's nice. It looks good. It's got this little, like, strap running around and it looks buckled. It looks fine. It looks alright. Doesn't look too amazing or crazy or anything, but it looks alright. He's got these shiny shoes, which are nice. This little sonic screwdriver, which is fine. His coat looks pretty good, actually. It, like, runs down. It's a nice red color. Doesn't have any paint flaws. Looks accurate to the how it looks in the TV show, which I've never seen, just seen pictures of. But even still, it looks pretty accurate. Once again, I like how it's layered. So we got that layer, that layer, that layer, that layer. It looks really cool, I guess. His scarf is really nice with all the different colors and the way that it wraps around. All the little pockets and buttons. Looks very nice. His pants are just normal khakis, but they still look nice, and they kind of scrunch up at the bottom like real khakis do. He's got, I don't know what you'd call this, but like a well, flannel. Yeah, that's what we would call it. Like a flannel vest on with, I don't know what that is, but it's coming out. The paint job on the scarf is really good. Yellow is separate from the brownish color, the orange color, and the white color, and all the different, and this slightly dark brown color. They're all different, they're all separated. It doesn't have any bleed. The scarf that wraps around actually looks like it has the illusion of being wrapped around multiple times, which is really nice, and it also looks like cloth and, an actual thing. His head has rotation, and he's articulated in the head. He's got these little things hanging off, but, I've never seen the Fourth Doctor. Like, I've never seen a single episode of him. And I got him as a gift, and he's an older Funko Pop, so his paint job isn't that great. I just don't love this Funko Pop. I really don't. He's mediocre at best, and just completely boring at worst. And I'm getting more shelf space, so he'll probably get to be on display again soon. But at the moment, he's just like tucked behind a couple of my other Funko Pops, because I just don't like him. I just don't. He's boring, not interesting to look at. The only reason why people point him out is because he's weird in my collection, that he's just behind everything. But I've never seen an episode, and he looks boring, and I just don't like him. And then we got the Apatoid. Apioid. It's not Apatoid. It's like Apioid. I can't pronounce it, but you know. I got these both when I was a Doctor Who fan. So, kind of fallen out with that series. Don't remember, like, anything at all. I remember a total of, like, 2 minutes from this episode. Like, going up in, like, UFOs and stuff for some reason. I don't know why. And then they came out with that. It was weird. And I don't really remember it very well. But this Funko Pop is fine, especially for the character. It's simplistic, but so is the character. So there's not a lot they could have done. And you can see all these tiny little scuffs. Since it's an older Funko Pop, like one of my oldest, I haven't taken the best care of it, because I didn't really, take care of my Funko Pops at the time. Which I kind of wish I did. But whatever. Can't go back on that. So there's a lot of... I remember for a fact that one right there, been there forever. But besides that, most of the paint flaws, or the little scuffs here and there, that's from, damage. So, he's got this little smile. It looks very cute. It's like, a black abyss with a little tooth hanging out. And these wrinkles, these like smile lines. That's pretty cool. He's got these dark black eyes, followed by less dark, like, outlines around the eyes. Eyeliner, I guess you'd call it if you really wanted to. Which looks kind of funny. But if you look at the actual character, he's got, like, sunken in eyes and a little dark spot around his eyes. So, makes sense. He's kind of fat. He's like one giant blob of character. And doesn't really have any texture to him, because he's an Apatoid. Apioid, I still can't pronounce that. But there's not a lot of texture to him, because he's just fat. He's just a big, living piece of fat. If you watch the episode, I remember that. I remember that they're living pieces of fat. Like, it's a really weird episode. But I got this as a gift, also. You can see his hand is a little waving. Looks very cute. Getting pointy, but still cute. His hand is down at his side. Looks pretty good. Got nice feet. Pretty big feet. He has no problem standing. But he's extremely simplistic. And it's not always a bad thing. But it's not always a good thing either. He's almost too simplistic. Too boring. There's nothing to look at. You pick him up for 1 second, you do a little twirl, you've seen all of them. There's not a lot to this Funko Pop. He's cute, but not detailed at all. So, if I had to rate this Funko Pop, a 5. I'd probably give him a 5. Simplistic, cute, but kind of too simplistic and boring. And I don't remember this episode very well, so how could I be a fan of this Funko Pop? This Funko Pop gets like a 3 or 2. No, 2. It's a 2. I don't like this Funko Pop like at all. 2 seems a little harsh. 3. I'll give it a 3. I don't like him. He doesn't add much to my collection. He just kind of sits in the back and exists. So, let's put them both back on the shelf. If I still watch Doctor Who, and went back and watched them, I'd probably like them a little bit more. So you'll probably like them if you like Doctor Who, but even then they're still, especially the 4th Doctor, is kind of boring. And the Adipose is kind of cute, but whatever. I'm sure some Doctor Who fan will get angry at me in the comments for mispronouncing the Adipose, but I don't really care. Yeah. So now we're down to these guys: 11, Loki, and that guy from Rogue One. I don't know his name still. But that's about it. Unless, I have a surprise on my sleeve, but, of course I don't have a surprise on my sleeve. Stop speculating, you mysterious people there over the internet. But, add to the like with your finger. Subscribe also with your finger or with your mouse. You just gotta click on it and just be like, do the same in the comment section below, except which one you want to see out of Loki, that guy, and 11 you want to see me review next. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Toodles!